The Red Ribbon Army Saga. Things I like. Number 1. The Red Ribbon concept. I love the concept itself of having a sort of evil shadow government, sort of like if the neo-Nazis and Klan got together and formed their own united force, and the good guys had to knock them out. And it sowed a seed. We not only got 3 solid or better sagas, but it became very important in the next series as well. Number 2. Goku vs. Ninja Murasaki. I'll get more into this when I rank the top 10 best Dragon Ball fights, but needless to say, this fight is hilarious. And finally, number 3, Goku vs. Major Metallotron. Just imagine Goku fighting a fat Terminator. Things I don't like. Number 1, the anticlimactic ending. This one kinda ends too abruptly and makes you wish it ended on a more satisfactory note. Number 2, I miss the guys. This is where it clearly becomes the Goku show. While in the first 2 sagas you had Goku and his friends, here you mostly just have Goku going off by himself and fighting without any help. I miss Bulma and the gang, and the comedic chemistry too. And finally, number 3, lousy villains. Other than Ninja Murasaki, who was hilarious, and Major Metallotron, who was really cool, the villains were weak and easily defeated. The 2 above guys were just cronies, not major villains. And Colonel Silver is just some old fart and is no match for Goku and has no personality to top it off. Overall rating, B+. Solid bounce back. It's just an introduction saga to a bigger arc, but it's about the best intro regardless. The General Blue Saga. Things I like. Number 1, General Blue himself. General Blue is plain and simply one of the all-time great villains, and definitely the show's first great villain. Until him, the villains were lackluster and lacked any real likable personality. But he had charisma and then some. He was Goku's first real challenge, too. Here we have a guy who's obviously modeled as a Nazi. He's blonde-haired, blue-eyed, wears a stormtrooper uniform, though not the swastika. That'd be way too obvious. There's even a funny Hitlerian speech he gives his minions. He is so obsessed with his looks, it's almost as if he's attracted to himself, like Narcissus. He loves flowers, and he kills his minions for crimes as simple as picking their nose. For those of you who have a social justice bent, he also is almost certainly the only gay villain in the show, unless you include Frieza and the Ginyu Force. Just kidding, those guys weren't, but you could easily make that mistake. He's the best looking male villain of the franchise, so much so that Bulma has an immediate hard-on for him on first sight, but he instead is repulsed by her. He's also pompous, arrogant, has exaggerated mannerisms, and is hilarious. And he can even paralyze his prey. I love this guy, but I wouldn't tell him that. This is the one saga where the villain is clearly better than the saga he's in. He chews all the scenery with a plump. Number 2, Pirates and Underwater Adventure. The main body of this saga takes place deep underwater, where Goku, Bulma, and Krillin go down in a submarine to find a Dragon Ball and find themselves in an underwater base being chased by Blue and his minions. There's also traps and dead pirates. Frankly, this is the only saga that has a Treasure Island type appeal, and that was one of my favorite books in childhood. Number 3, Launch Kicks Butt. Mean Launch is an action girl who loves to shoot guns, but there was no indication she could actually fight until this saga. Where Master Roshi's house is attacked by Red Ribbon Army members, she proceeds to easily beat the crap out of them. Then flips them the bird. I think I'm in love. Things I don't like. Number 1, the creepy kid scene. There is one gross scene where General Blue sees a little boy and has what appears to be obvious attraction. This is gross. In the American anime, it was glossed over in the dub as him just liking the kid because he reminded him of his long-lost brother. In other countries' dub, the boy was turned into a girl, but the original manga lets the obvious out. He had a thing for the kid. If this was meant for comedy, it wasn't funny at all. I always wondered where Toriyama was going with this. Ugh. Number 2, Lousy Defeat. Blue never does get a send-off that's worthy of him. Basically, Goku finds a way to counteract his paralyzed move and knocks him out, and then they just leave him there while the place breaks down. There would never be a rematch. It was a lousy way for a great villain to be defeated. Sadly, his official ending would be even worse. And finally, number 3, boring filler episodes at the end. Overall rating, B. A great villain, solid adventure, but a more than objectionable scene. An ending that left much to be desired, leaves this short of the B+ it seems destined for. One last thing, this video is dedicated to William the Darkslayer. Go check his channel out if you like gaming stuff. And even if you don't, just subscribe because he's a nice guy. See you later on the Hillbilly Review channel.